Here we are. We're a little late. We're coming in hot, people. I've got my Easter Bunny shirt on. Hold. Try that again. Boom, we're coming in hot. It's season 6, episode 10. It's Easter Sunday. Rejoice. We have your cocktail. I shouldn't say that. That sounds bad. It's fine. It's the cocktail show. But we're here. I hope everybody's had a great Easter. We've gotten to meet a lot of people today. We've been out. We've running back hard because we were just out. We took the pups on a hike. That's what we did for Easter today after a lot of other stuff. And and we're bringing back to you right now live from the Blue Monkey Quarantina. Well, this isn't. That's anyway. We have your Easter cocktail, and I searched high and low, and by that I mean the first cocktail I found was called the What's Up Doc. You get it? The rabbit. What's up? It's a cocktail. Come on, people.
I think you got some sun today.
I feel like I might have. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's Easter light on me.
Could be.
All right. Yeah. Blue Monkey Quarantine. The only business, monkey business. Oh, shout out by the way to Yellow Springs Brewery, right?
Yeah.
That's where we were. Delicious stuff. Brought some of that home with us. The Vox pills.
Delicious.
Yeah. Fantastic. Come on in, people. Only business, monkey business. Time to... Oh.
Dead dog business.
Yeah,
they are tough. They are tired puppies.
We wore them out. We did. All right, let's see what happens. A lot of things have been... Here we go.
That just took a minute.
Yep. I know. Boom. Here we are. Folks, here we are. You're in the of Easter. Again, that was not good. That was our hold. That was microphone. Hold. No sound.
Oh, no, actually. Oh,
no,
you're right. It's from the computer.
Yeah, it's this. Hold on. Give me a sec. We got this.
I think we need to do an upgrade on the wiring of these sounds.
Well, it's
the technical difficulties live, brought to you by Blue Monkey.
There we go. All right.
Are we good?
Hold on. Yes, we're back. Sorry about that, people. So, any of my peeps, see what I did there? Any of my peeps out there know of how to fix a loose cord. That would be some fantastic information. Anyway, here we are. So, wanted to come up with a good Easter cocktail. And I will be very, very frank with you. And not a lot of published Easter cocktails out there. Probably seems like a weird thing.
What's it like to be frank? I mean, if you're going to be frank.
To be frank. What's it like to be frank? Well played. Yeah, you had that in your pocket. Not for very long. Way to use it.
It's all the fresh air.
It's all the fresh air. She's witty. She's snappy. Anyway, there are not a lot of published Easter cocktails. It's probably a whole kind of a Sunday church thing.
The candy, the malted milk.
We didn't.
One that
I will say, I turned away a lot of really bad looking cocktails. We did a marshmallow peep last year.
That looked delicious.
Not the marshmallow peep one.
No, that was gross.
No, that was gross. No, the one you found, it did look good. It was a malted egg, like
it was a robin's egg martini.
Yeah.
I mean, chocolate martini, malted chocolate martini.
Carrot. That is Easter. It's a bunny. It's carrot.
Just because we're counting calories anymore.
That's right. We're going to be healthy. So here's what I found out. So this is kind of pretty cool. So 1940. We got to go out west. We got to go to Hollywood. We got to do a couple of stops too. So first stop, Hollywood, 1940. We're going to run into not a bartender, a director, Frank Capra. Shelby, he's well known for one movie. Do you know what it is?
Not at all.
I didn't either. It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, there we go.
Director Frank Capra. Here's something funny to know about that movie. It was actually kind of a bomb in the box office.
I can see that.
So he was actually...
Probably why it's played all the time at Christmas.
Yeah. He was better known for a movie he actually produced before that. That was kind of what got him going. That was called It Happened One Night.
Oh, no.
That's a comedy. Clark Gable. So why am I telling you about this movie? Well, here's what's funny. So fast forward now. So we're back, it's about 39, whatever. In 1940, Tex Avery creates the debut cartoon of his career called A Wild Hare. Guess who he introduces in his cartoon?
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. That is correct. So, why am I bringing both of these together? You see, what's funny about this is that Bugs Bunny, when Tex Avery did this, it was actually a bit of a spoof on the comedy with Clark Gable. So Bugs Bunny was built off of Clark Gable's character in It Happened One Night.
Really?
So yeah, it was a big hit. Everybody loved it. So everybody was kind of doing things. So his character, now I haven't watched the movie, but I've seen a lot of Bugs Bunny. But the whole thing where he's like, running around and very and carrot and the what's up doc, all that, even the voice, all that. Clark Gable.
I will have to go back.
Now you got to go watch the movie. But that is where, there's a specific scene where he's actually, I believe, feeding rabbits. Huh. And he says the line, "What's up, Doc?" So it's all in there. And that, so how powerful is it? Many people believe it is that scene, it is that cartoon, all of that, it is the epitome of why to this day people think rabbits like carrots.
Yeah.
And so we're clear, actually carrots aren't good for rabbits. They're filled with too much sugar. They're bad for them. And rabbits don't really like to eat carrots. So now you know all that. So that was step one of this cocktail that I found. Because what I needed tonight was, again, because I'm subject to this history, I needed something with carrot in it. So what do we have? We have the What's Up Doc cocktail. Real cocktail. This is a riff coming from nothing better than a Moscow Mule. Now, there are hundreds of Moscow Mules out there. Now, what's funny about this drink and the movie and all that is I have to give you the quick history, because if you remember anything about the Moscow Mule, while there's riffs and there's hundreds of them, there's a Kentucky Mule, Mezcal Mule, Manhattan Mule, there's a Mint Mule, there's a Watermelon Mule. I mean, there's about any kind of mule you can imagine. And tonight, you're about to have a carrot mule. But let's go back to the mule history, because it also happened in Los Angeles. So we're right out there. And it happened in 1941. So this is the same time the movie's coming out. Same time Bugs Bunny is coming out. Coincidence? I don't think so. I think this was all a grand plot. But the Moscow Mule story, remember, you have Sophie Berzensky coming from Russia with 2,000 copper mugs. Not these ones. It's not Sophie's. And she's trying to save her family's fortune by finding somebody who would buy these 2,000 copper mugs. Lo and behold, I know what we forgot. Unless you freezer upstairs.
Okay.
Ginger.
Ah, gotcha.
Lo and behold, she walks into a bar, and sitting at the bar is none other than John Martin. Who's John Martin? John Martin had recently just purchased Smirnoff. Yeah, Smirnoff, the vodka company. And he was having a heck of a time, because in the 1940s, what wasn't selling was vodka. Nobody wanted it. Nobody knew what to mix it with, what to do with it. Everybody wanted bourbon. They wanted whiskey. They wanted rum. And then what bar were they sitting at, Shelby? Boom. Cock and Bull is where they were sitting, because at that same bar, you also had one Jack Morgan, who owned the Cock and Bull, who was trying his best to create his own version of the ginger beer. So as they all sat there commiserating. It's a long day. They have this idea. They hatch a plan, which is normally never a good thing. Anytime somebody starts the story off with, I'm going to hatch a plan, it's bad, but it's Easter, so we should be hatching things. Chickens, eggs, all that. Anyway, they after trying a bunch of different things, they come up with the Moscow Mule, the Kick. And it's a hit. It still is today. And we love it. And for God's sakes, Paul, do you have a drink or not? I do have a drink, so here it goes. Now, I will tell you tonight, I'm going to do something a little different. Normally, I would mix this up in two copper mugs, but this drink is so pretty, I need to do one of them in a glass so you can see this. So you're going to ice up your stuff.
Happy Easter, Alan, Brett, and Steve.
Nice.
Nice to have some folk on.
I know. All right. Step one. You're going to come in with about 2 ounces of vodka per cocktail. So
I like carrots, but I'm a little leery of this one.
you're afraid of it. I know you are. I can tell.
But I love carrots. My favorite vegetable. Well, aside from jalapeno.
All right. So there's our vodka. Then you're going to come in with carrot juice. So, I tout the power of this juicer. If you don't have one of our juicers from back in the way, I probably have a few that I could do. So all you're going to do is, chop up, just a few chunks of carrots, and then give it one of those. We're looking for 3/4 of an ounce, and then you ready for this? Look at this. Oh my. It's pretty impressive. That's some good juice out of it.
It is really good juice.
That's good. Oh, look, it's still out of those 2 chunks. It's just amazing.
That's powerful.
Now, to be clear, it also could have been from the fact that I bought a thing of carrot juice earlier today, and you can't squeeze carrot juice out of a carrot. People, come on. No, that's theatrics.
I would have left that for tomorrow's April Fools.
You're better than me. You're better than me.
Happy Easter, sister.
And then, the other thing though is I have to empty this because look at all that juice out of those 2 carrots. It's amazing. Because I needed to make my lime juice, so I got to come back in here. All right. Anywho. Then we're coming in with about half an ounce of lime juice per. Now this really will work. Now this will juice the heck out of it.
I like this little bunny picture that you've got.
I know, isn't that a great one?
It's very dapper.
So we're going in half an ounce of lime. Wasn't enough. All right.
That'll be refreshing.
Then 1/4 ounce simple syrup. Some people don't do the simple syrup in a Moscow Mule. Some people do. I'm going to do it for this one because it's only 1/4 ounce, so it's just a splash. So I'm not afraid of it too much. And then I want to make sure we got enough ice in here. And then we're coming in with our ginger beer. So, thank God that worked.
I was like,
And of course, if you're going to use it, now we have other we like, but Cock and Bull, this is the original ginger beer of the Moscow Mule. Diet, of course. And I will tell you, if you do look up any recipes for carrot cocktails, because there are some out there. I'm not like making this up.
really?
I know. You will find that there are a lot of ginger. It's ginger and carrot go well together. And then, of course, emergency. A lot of people don't know this. When I was a little kid, we got this in our Easter basket. This is what we got. We got a thing of eggs and emergency. Emergency, people. The true Easter gift. Emergency. We're going to do a little sprinkle on top. Now you can't shake this, but I'm going to give it just a little, because it's carbonated, it'll explode. And then you're going to come in with a little garnish.
Aren't those pretty?
Aren't those pretty? Look at this. Where's this guy coming from?
Right?
Boom! There it is. That is your, hey, what's up, Doc? Carrot juice mule. You're curious, aren't you? Did you want the copper or the one?
Not the one that you're spilling currently.
Not. She's just so witty. Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
100%.
This isn't consomme all over again.
This is far from. You won't even. I'm going to come around. You are going to freaking love this. Can I just give that a little one of these up here close? Look at that, people. Where does this guy get these skills? I mean, it's gorgeous, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Easter. Try that.
Happy Easter, Monica.
You're going to be floored.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like this better.
What's up, Doc? So,
That gallon jug of carrot juice will not go to waste.
here's the beauty of it. It's sweet, but that lime gives it a little bit of a tartness. And then the ginger, the spiciness, there's no way you would know you're drinking carrot. Am I right?
I would agree.
There it is, folks. There it is. Your What's Up Doc Easter carrot cocktail. We should be famous for this stuff.
Yeah.
Two things. One, I have a favor to ask people. If you're ever watching this, if you get a chance, we've run into people recently, and they're like, oh my God, you still do the show? Now, I take that in a very positive way, so because, what they could say is, oh my God, you're still doing the show? But they seem genuinely like, oh my God, I'm not seeing it. Where are you doing it? And I'm saying Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. But we see that a lot of people on Facebook, they get either cut out or not in the loop anymore or whatever. If you had a moment, I'm going to start asking, share the show. Just hit share, because I think it'll help get it back up in people's box so they'll see it. So that's all. If you get a chance.
You'll be helping kids get coats.
You're helping kids get coats. You're not making me look like an alcoholic. You're making kids look like they need coats. That's what I meant to say. Oh, last thing, I don't want to leave out the rest of this. So the movie, right? It happened one night. I told you this was kind of like his big hit. How big of a hit, Paul? How big of a hit? 7th. So we're going back. This is the 7th Academy Awards when this movie is up. It receives 5 Oscars. Ready for this? Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Writing.
Yeah. There we go.
Sweep. Because it's funny.
I'll have to go back and watch that one. Happy Easter, Karen.
Happy Easter, everyone.
And Larry.
And everybody out there. Seriously, I hope everybody, appreciates life and everything you have, all your people, all your love. Enjoy everyone you're with. But today's it's a precious day, and I think it's a good day to really focus on the peace and love that's out there.
Amen.
I'm not going to get any more deep than that, but cheers to everybody out there. We love you, and thanks for having a little Easter cocktail with us coming in.
Thanks for sharing some time with us tonight.
Yeah, and we'll see you next Sunday. I believe that's true.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what else we'd be doing.
I don't either. We're just drinking. All right, folks.
I'll be out in my greenhouse. Maybe we can do a remote.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, we should do a cocktail from the new greenhouse. Yeah, is that? Oh, you don't.
I'll put it up there.
Thanks. Look, oh my gosh. Am I in?
There you go.
Look at that! Look at that ribbon. Carrot ribbon. Pre-made. I admit I did those ahead. Since we're full disclosure, this show was planned to be on the road. We didn't think we'd be back in time.
But we were, and we are.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Cheers. We're out. Love you all. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.